Hijackers seem to be showing up more and more in Canada. I've been paying attention to my USA FBA account, but hardly at all do I glance over at Canada. Well, in the past week, I decided to go check on things and see what's going on. But I found quite a bit of hijacking. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. Right here you can see it even literally says ships from China right smack dab on my #1 seller. I've got 3,300 reviews on this listing. They were undercutting me on price and literally shipping this from China, taking me out of my own buy box, despite the fact I have NARF set up, the North American Remote Fulfillment Program, and basically had automated an extra 2 or 3% of my sales income. So I was a little peeved when I saw this. Now, one of the problems I had was although I own a trademark in the USPTO and I have brand registry across all of North America, Amazon would not take down this hijacker. Despite it being obviously blatant, they were ripping me off. I was getting negative product reviews talking about how the ink was running and they weren't even using the right colors. The list goes on. Like the amount of proof I could offer on this was just easy, gargantuan, if you will. But they would not take down this hijacker. So I tried to figure out what was going on, why that was, and I'm going to share what I learned from that. First thing you need to do is go over to Brandregistry, and I'm going to be in Canada specifically, so you're going to notice the URL is brandregistry.amazon.ca. In here you can see all the brands you've registered, and you're going to submit a violation report. So we're going under Protect, Report a Violation. In here you can select the ASIN that has the problem. Now I have actually 100% cleared out hundreds of hijackers across all of my listings at this point. Here's the proof. You can scroll down and see that I'm in the buy box and there's no other sellers on this listing. So what I'm going to tell you is 100% effective. I'm so confident it will work for you within the first 24 hours that I actually created a new service for it. We'll talk about that in a moment. So this ASIN right here, you would come grab it, stick it in here and hit search. Now, because the hijacker is offline already, I can't go in and select a specific seller. I'm grayed out right here. But let's say that this was the bad actor. You would check this box, and in the top right, you would then go select the type of issue, which you're going to put in trademark infringement. We tried copyright a bunch of times. It just never would work for one reason or another. There might be a special way to do this with copyright effectively, but we couldn't figure it out. We tried few dozen different types of tickets and had no dice on that at all. So we recommend that you use trademark, but here's the thing. You're going to need to purchase a Canadian trademark. If you purchase this from me, I will give you the serial number in under 1 business day. So if you got hijackers pissing you off over in Canada, you could have this all wrapped up in under 24 hours. Seriously, we just did it for one of our clients, and it was really effective. Our client that we did this for yesterday says, wow, amazing. I've purchased the trademark registration for Canada and within 2 hours got hijackers offline. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so professional and knowledgeable. I'm so impressed. Thank you, Stephen, Felix, and Mag. So the cost to do this, $850. We file with an attorney directly with the CIPO, which is the equivalent of the USPTO. And you will be able to get a serial number from us within 1 business day. You then take that to Amazon, put it into the system when you filed your report, and you can get the hijackers taken down immediately. Now, one weird thing that we learned from doing this, we found that putting tickets in after 2 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time was 80 times more effective than doing it before 2 p.m. There's something weird about that. Not very often that we find filing tickets during a certain time of day are more or less effective, but this one was just straight up weird. So I do recommend that you do all of your hijacker reporting after 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is particularly something in the support system that's funneling it to the correct or the team that will listen and actually action it. Don't know for sure one way or another. But once you do that, at the step that follows this, you will have a place to put in your serial number for your Canada CIPO trademark number, and then at that point you will hit submit. It's very easy. You do need to do this one time. For every ASIN that is affected, you will need to select the sellers that are hijacking one at a time, but you can select all sellers on one ASIN at the same time. And again, highly effective, super fast. I just showed you the screenshot of the hijacker showing up, and with them live, no longer showing up. So we're very confident in the service. We hope you decide to use My Amazon Guide to file a Canadian trademark. And unfortunately, a US trademark will not work to get a hijacker removed in Canada by itself. You must purchase the Canadian trademark. This does seem to be a recent change, by the way. I do recall having success getting Canadian hijackers taken down last year without a Canadian trademark. So honestly, this is the first time I've ever dealt with Canadian trademarks. Was last week when I tested this for Momster. It went through so quickly. We added it as a service, pitched it for a client, worked for him. Now I'm going public with it in this video. I have more than a dozen different videos on all things trademarks. Please check them out if you have any other curiosities. I have brand registered more than 300 different clients. We have FAQs on literally everything you could want to know about a trademark on our website. So check it out with the link right here. Thanks for watching. My name is Stephen Pope, and I'm the founder of My Amazon Guide.